Okay, so open the messages then. Where is it? Where's the message then? Where's the message then? Where is it then? Because this is not the same motherfucking number. It doesn't want to send the link there, and every time it sends me the link, now I'm here. Bruh. Oh my gosh, like every time I'm fucking typing in this stupid motherfucking password, sending me to the wrong account all the time. This is so fucking crazy. This is so fucking insane. These are the links that people, this is literally, these are the links that are being taken in order to block me from having access to my account, from having access to my stuff. Every time I fail to, what'd you call it? Log into my account. I'm telling you, every time I fail to log into my account, literally I'm hearing, ah, woo, yay! Like every time. The weirdest shit. I'm just glad that I caught it. I'm just glad that I fucking caught the shit. It's like every time. It's like either they have like my phone or something, that they have my phone number or something, like they have my phone and that they're connecting to it or something. I don't know. Because they seem to have my phone. They stole my phone. They stole my phone. They stole my iPad. And every time they're connecting to it, I'm just like trying to regain access to all my shit so that I can like work on what I have to work on. Anyways, you guys, I literally have to go soon. Like, hi and welcome to my channel. I know that I didn't introduce myself, but I just had to like get into it. So I'm logged on to most my accounts except for my art account. That's the one account I just can't seem to log in on. Like all my art is on there, but I can't seem to log it. I'm just lucky that I have my face on there and like my videos of me on there and stuff like that. So it's like you can tell it's me and stuff like that. But I finally got my new proper phone that I can use for work and stuff like that. I'm still trying to order. Um, yeah, I'm having like issues with like I'm just having so many fucking issues. I just have to shower and like move on. Yeah, exactly. Knight of Swords in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. There's something that I also like, I feel like I messed up something. So like now, what'd you call it? But it's okay. I'm gonna bounce back. I'm trying to bounce back before it's too late. Hopefully I bounce back before it's too late. Yeah. I'm just kind of putting that on God right now, but I'm hitting the wall that, what you call it? It's like it's like getting it's out of my way now. Like I don't explain this, but I don't really get blocked for too long. It's like I'll see a blockage. This is so cute, actually. I'll see a blockage, but like it won't like stop me, right? So there's something that was like trying to get in my way. And it's like these negative messages. Also, it's like this desperate ass energy. I can't explain how desperate the fucking energy is. It's like it's like this girl is like, maybe you're doing a business, there's a business that you're getting into, you're doing it, so maybe you're like this, maybe you're like, trying to get in on my energy, trying to see the details of everything I'm doing to act as if like, okay, now like I'm not gonna get that because it's her. You see what I'm saying? It's like these readers read the cards and they're like, so maybe you're like let's say you work at a bank. They'll be like, so maybe you work at a blank, you do clergy work, bank work, money, bank work, money, bank statement, work, bank statement, bank statement. Well, they're never getting the money. Well, they're never getting the money. Like immediately after, it's like, well, it's actually me. I'm the one doing the work. I'm the one doing immediately after. That's what they do. It just gets me on my motherfucking nerves. It gets me so on my nerves. Like they always then they're like they want to act like they have some sort of advice. Like this is what's really getting to me because it's so fucking irritating. They want to act like they like I don't know how to explain it, you guys. I don't know how to explain it. They want to that's it. They want to act like they have some sort of evidence or they want to act they have some sort they want to act like they have something you need or that I don't know what it is, but it blows my mind how fucking invasive they are. They're so invasive. They're trying to cover up how invasive they are. And it's always like that. They're just always trying to cover up how invasive they are. And like that's it. There's no creativity in what they do. There's nothing like that. Yeah, they're under judgment now for trying to cause wars in my energy, in my frequency, in my work, in my and like towards what I do and everything. Like it's just so irritating, bro. It's so irritating. Yeah, death, like it's over. There's that energy where I was saying like someone kept on trying to feed into like disappointment, like if they think I'm disappointed, like or something like that, and it was super irritating. Like I would just be like, oh, you know what I mean, and they'd be like, yeah, like immediately after. Like it's fucking insane. Like I don't know how to explain it to you, but it's like every second I'm like, oh snap. They're like, yeah, every time. Like I could drop like something of my ice cream. Like I could drop. I'm like, let's say I'm licking ice cream, right? And my ice cream drops. I'm like, uh-oh, right? They're like, every time. It's crazy. Like I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know how to express this. It's like it's like a minor inconvenience at best, right? At best, it's a minor inconvenience. At best, it's just like it'll be a trap set for them. You know what I mean? Like I'll just be minding my business, and God will see that they're watching me, and will like trip me up a little bit. I'll go, whoa, right? Then they go, she almost fell like that. Like it's crazy. Like it's actually fucking insane. And they think that I can't see them, like that I can't hear them, like we don't know, or I don't know. Like it's actually fucking crazy, bruh. I'm so sick of it. Like people will be living their lives and they're a fucking stalker, bruh. There's some stalker paparazzi wannabe. Like literally, they want to act like they got some sort of story. That's what it is. They want to act like they got the next new news report. Like they have the next new fucking headlines. Like something like that. Like they have the next highlight of people's reels and highlights of people's lives. Like it's always like that. They want to act like that's the thing. They want to act like they have like the next big, what is it called again? What is it? What is that called again? The next big thing. What is that called again? Let me see. Or pitch. Yeah, the next scoop. That's what it is. Scoop. An exclusive, a scoop. That's what it is. A scoop. They think that they have like the next big scoop, that they have some sort of scoop, the inner scoop, inner scape, inner scoop. They have some sort of it's all the time. They want to act like they have some sort of scoop. That's it. So like a scoop energy is like major exclusive story that others haven't reported yet. You see what I'm saying? Like they have some that's what it is. Yeah, exactly. Now they're getting all their fucking fuck with energy back. All them battles, all them wars that all the threats that they were trying to put on me, all that shit. All the shit that they were trying to put on me while I was minding my business that they thought that was going to create conflicts in my pathway. They literally thought exactly it's betraying them, it's hurting them, because they always want to make it seem like they have some the next big scoop, the next big thing, the next big scoop. Always about that. They were extremely codependent and hyper reliant on scoops. Like this is what's getting to me. It's like it's a scoop. It's like, you know what I mean? It's a scoop, right? Like that's the thing. So I'm wondering what God was talking about when he was saying spoon. Yeah, I'm saying spoon. Spoon. You know, like what you know the line from what'd you call it? Um like Tommy Wiseau, we were trying to figure this out for the longest time. I knew Tommy Wiseau was into something. So in the room, he guys like, you're tearing me apart, Lisa. Oh hi, Mark. So like basically, the whole thing about the story, right, is like there was a spoon, right? In the whole thing was about a spoon. He always had a spoon. There was even a picture of a spoon. Like there was a picture of a spoon or something like that. I'm sure it is, okay? And then they were like trying to spoon or whatever, like that. Yeah, exactly. The spoon in the room joke. So during filming, Tommy Wiseau and his crew used the generic picture frames in the home goods store decor. Yeah, so scoop, right? Instead of replacing, they left in the movie, right? So there was some sort of, yeah, exactly. Spoon, exactly. Oh my gosh, y'all. So anyway, um, I was just thinking about it. Like when I was a kid, I had a set of like, you know, spoons and what do you call it? That's how you know you had privilege in Africa is if you had them buckets with the spoons and gardening tools, right? The gardening tools. So a shovel, right? So there's a difference between a scoop, right? There's a difference between a scoop, a shovel, and a spoon, right? Right? There's a difference. And the difference is in purpose, but they look the same, right? You could hold a spoon and call it a scoop top. What would you use it for? Yeah, exactly. To transfer collective transfer medium amounts of loose material. You see what I'm saying? A scoop. You have a shovel and then you have a spoon, right? They're all different purposes, right? But they all look the same, right? Okay. So finally, we're grounding this energy because that's really what this was about. It wasn't like these people were going crazy because that was the mess. Okay, anyways, let's keep on going. That was the message from the divine. That was the what was supposed to be cleared out. Yeah, exactly. And there it is. Healing with Archangel Michael. That's the truth. Exactly. And there I am. Okay, that's it. Exactly. And then later, yeah, they thought they wanted to have like this is the kind of energy of like they wanted to be included in the story. They wanted to be included in God's, like, I don't know how to explain it, y'all. But basically, they didn't expect to be seen as fucking, like, yeah, as emperor wannabe, devil wannabe, lifestyle sabotage, or clingy whores that are irrelevant. They didn't expect to be seen as that because they kept on trying to ghostwrite. You see, ghostwrite scoops. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to say. Now there are boundaries upon scoops, and scoops are being given to God, right? Scoops, spoons, shovels, all of them. Tools and gardening tools and utensils, eating utensils, and material, what'd you call it, medium and material tools and stuff like that, transfer tools, collection tools are all being given to God. Period. That's it. So, yeah, exactly. There they are. Eight of Wands, that's their energy right there. Devil energy. Yeah. And they wanted to act like they had some sort of, yeah, they wanted to act like they had. So the inner scoop that they had that they thought that they were going to have, right, is the ghost writing that they wanted to basically agenda. They wanted to make an agenda. They wanted to basically, what is this called again? They wanted to plan the death of me and other energies that are compassionate, the death, like they wanted to disrupt, destroy, they wanted to cause issues to the lifestyle of people who have like compassion and who grow, basically people who are who like live through capacitating themselves. Basically, they wanted to disrupt the livelihood of people who capacitate themselves, people who basically give themselves the capacities to do whatever it is that they have to do. Basically, they wanted to cause issues and disruptions towards people like that. And then they wanted to preempt the story to now act like they had some sort of inner insider information as to how it was going to happen, why it was going to happen, and how they were going to watch it all go down. And then they thought that they were going to basically use that to be able to profit. Yeah, they've been cited. They thought they were going to use that to profit. Yeah, and then that they thought that they were also going to be seen as innocent for the same Five of Swords energy that they were trying to make me and others go through the wars, mental warfares, the issues when it comes to trajectories in life and like battles where they were trying to make it seem like we were going to have to go through battles, like they had some sort of inner scoop of some sort of battle that we were going to have to go through according to them. That's not real, not true, exactly with what they were trying to present towards us. And it was like they didn't even have the permission to present anything towards us. They didn't have any kind of permission. Well, they shouldn't have been heard. They shouldn't have been laughing at us, at what they thought that was our downfall every second of the day. Like everything that they think of us is a downfall because they are down, they are falling down, and then they're looking at us like we're the ones. You know what I mean? It's like motherfuckers falling down and they think we're just shooting up. We're not going anywhere. They're just falling down. That's it. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. We're not going anywhere. Nothing is different about our life or lifestyle. They're just falling down. And they're looking at us like we're the ones being lifted up. We're not being lifted anywhere right now. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a death to them. Their ancestors are shook. Like, everyone is shook about it. Like, that's it. I'm so sick of it. Like they always think that there's something going on where everyone like it's like them. It's like they feel like everybody is moving like that. That's the same thing where they feel like everybody is moving around them. Like they always feel like everybody is moving around them. Everybody is like trying to avoid them. Everybody, but then who is asking them to stand there and do nothing then? Nobody is asking them to stand there and do fucking nothing. And they're looking around like, why is everybody passing me? Why is everybody just moving around me? Because bitch, you're in the way. Like that's that they're always acting like they're not doing anything, that they're not acting on anything. And it's like, well, I'll keep quiet. I'll keep quiet. When bad things happen, I'll keep quiet. Well, bitch, that's why. That's why. Motherfuckers be acting like inaction is still not an action. It's still an action. When you're doing nothing, it's still doing something. Like the fuck? These people really think that they, like, I don't know what it is about these individuals and these entities and those spirits and whatever the fuck they think that they are. I don't care what kind of mermaid, vampire, fucking ghost, fucking nightcrawler, demon, devil. I don't give a fuck what you think you are. Human, angel, I don't give a fuck. When you act like a dumbass asshole, fool, like someone who doesn't know how to fucking act, you are acting like a dumbass asshole fool, like someone who doesn't know how to act. That's it. When you don't have discipline, you don't have discipline. That's all that's seen, is that you don't have discipline. It doesn't matter who the fuck you are. So I'm tired of them trying to like fucking destroy my lifestyle, my discipline, my actions, my reverence, my spirituality, trying to get in my way, trying to stop me from progressing, trying to stop me from making leaps of faith, stopping me from trying to, like, everything is always them trying to stop me from something. Isn't it crazy how I'm literally the center of your fucking reality and you still don't fucking matter? Isn't that sad? Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm so sick of it. Cited. Like, that's maybe how maybe that's the message that God wants to give them. Maybe that's the message. That no matter how much these idiots center him in their reality, they still don't matter. Let me just make that clear. Maybe that's the message. Maybe that's what's being seen. That's the truth there. Maybe that's what it is. Yep, that's what's being seen. No matter how much you center God, or you make, you think you're God centered. Yeah, that's what it is. No matter how much you think you center God in this reality in any way where you believe as if now you center God like that, now you matter because you center God, that still doesn't mean you matter. Maybe that's what it is. No matter how much you think that, oh, like God is the reason or God is not the reason or whatever it is that you're trying to do when it comes to you trying to make it a trying to make it a God-centric reality. Just because you're trying to make your reality a God-centric reality doesn't mean that you've understood his lesson, his mission, what he can bring into your life. You see what I'm saying? Me, I'm shook about this message now because it's like, it's really becoming clear that these people don't understand that they are not the makers of reality. They don't make reality. God makes the reality. They want to make it seem as if that they're making God the center of their reality. The problem is that they're not recognizing and realizing that God is the creator of reality. He doesn't have to be the center side or anything like that. He is the creator of the reality. That's the thing. It's like, this is the truth. Like, they don't have the capacity to heal. That's what it is. They don't have the capacity to heal because they don't want to capacitate themselves. Exactly. They don't want to capacitate themselves. Let me make this clear. What does it mean to capacitate yourself, right? It means to walk away from debilitating yourself. It means like the things that cause you debilitation in your life, the things that break you down, the things that make you weaker, the things that make you a different person than who you were originally supposed to be. You walk away from those things. You say no. You say no. Thank God for leading you away from temptation. It's being led away from temptation. You walk into your power. You walk into your strength. That's what it means to capacitate yourself. You see the fear and you overcome it. You see through it. And you see to yourself that you will stand strong in a situation where you know that you're going to be broken down. You can tell that, for example, and it's like, and the devil can be very tricky, you see. The devil can be very tricky, but you don't have to worry about that if you're just starting out. Because no one will give you advice when you're already in the middle of your journey. Okay? When you're in the middle of your journey with God, people won't give you advice. They won't. No one will give you advice of what to do and how to do it because you should already know the principle and the basics of the matter. Then after that, it's your journey and everything forward. When it comes to this type of energy, when it comes to that type of energy, is the individuals who had never started, but they want to block people who are starting. And then people like me who are already by the end of their journey, by the mid to the end of their journey, they want to act like they're as if we're brand new, as if we don't know what's going on here, as if that we need their advice after that they're not even have started on their journey. That's what's really tripping me out about it. It's like they don't understand that they haven't put like that. We see that they haven't invested in the Holy Spirit. Like we see as people who are in the middle and at the end of our journeys within Christ on earth, we know that those individuals had never invested in the Holy Spirit to begin with. It's a specific kind of way that you walk, way that you talk, way that you blink, way that you breathe. It's the way that you are. It's the light that you have. It's the surrender that you're capable of. It's the things that you do. It's all of the above. It's everything that you are and your purpose and your soul and everything that will show it. God will show it. It's like knowing that someone is a crackhead on the street. You can see it. It's so clear that they're a crackhead, that they're stuck on the street and that they're a crackhead. You can see it on them. You see what I'm saying? You can see it on the same way people who are chosen, people who are holy, people in the middle and at the end of their journey with God on this planet, right? Right before they ascend through their bodily ways or however it is God chooses for them to ascend for his mission, right? For the purpose that he has presented for himself, for the human to fulfill, right? For the human to fulfill for him, right? You see what I'm saying? For whatever the mission is, the assignment is, right? You can see it on a person. You can see it the same way people knew that Jesus Christ was christened, right? And they looked at him and they saw it on him is the same way. It's the same way. There's nothing different. There's just nothing different. They don't want to accept it. It's not my business, bruh. It's the same way the creator of Gucci can look at a Gucci bag and tell the difference between a real Gucci bag and a fake Gucci bag, bruh. You can see it. You can see it. There's no amount of faking it, trying to pretend about it and all this that you can do to act as if that you could. It's just not real. It's just not real. They think that they can act innocent. Like, this is what I'm talking about right here. Oh, I didn't know that you could. Oh, well, I didn't know you could fake it. Oh, I thought people were just faking it. Oh, no, bitch. No, you're not going to get away with it. You're not. You're not. Like, that's not how it works. It's just not how it fucking works. You don't stab someone. And then you're like, oh, I didn't know they were going to die. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know they were gonna die. My bad. My bad. I didn't know they were gonna die. My bad. No, that's not what you do. Nobody gives a fuck what you say afterwards. You see what I'm saying? It's just not what happens. It's unrealistic. They're delusional. And they're in denial about how delusional they really are. It's none of my fucking business, bruh. When I tell you it's none of my fucking business, bruh, it means that I don't give a fuck how delusional they are or how much in denial they are about their delusion. I don't have to know about it. They can go there and die all by themselves alone for the rest of their fucking lives in their fucking delusional denial. I don't give a fuck. Do you understand? It is none of my business. It has never been my business. You know what? It breaks. It starts to make it seem as if it's in my business, as if it's my business. It's because it's trying to commit crimes against me and cross my boundaries. You know, it's like someone it's like a movie villain. Someone who thinks that they're in a movie and they're in a movie villain, right? They have the person all strung up, right? The hero or whatever. The protagonist of the story, right? Because they picture themselves as an antagonist. So they picture the person that they're going against as the protagonist. As if everybody just looks at that person as that person is holier and that one, whatever. Because they just put that person on a pedestal. It's their delusion. They do whatever they want in their delusion, in their little fucking sick fantasy of denial that they're in. And so they're thinking of themselves as some sort of antagonist, and they think that that person is also thinking of them as an antagonist, as if we all are just living in this fucking fantasy fucking reality that they have created for themselves to live in, and that they're sitting there picturing that person in a tied up, bound up, fucking disgusted, broken, and just in need, just like, you know what I mean? Like, please let me go, please help me, please let me go, energy, right? And then they're sitting there, ass energy, thinking that they're a fucking antagonist of the situation, right? Thinking that they're so fucking cool in the situation, thinking that everybody just sees them a certain way, just deluding themselves, right? It doesn't matter how people see them. People are like, are you okay, man? Are you okay? Like, do you need help? They're like, no, everybody hates me. Everybody sees me as a villain. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Like, damn. So as they're thinking people are looking at them as a villain. Everybody just hates them. They're holding that person hostage in their mind, and the idea of who they are in their mind. They're like, oh, well, do you know why I'm treating you like this? Well, long ago, back when this type of person did that to me, and I became, let me tell you this long-winded ass motherfucking monologue of a story of why I became this way, and I don't give a fuck! times I have to say this, man? I don't care. I don't. Like, exactly, Empress in reverse energy. That's their energy. I just don't give a fuck. I just don't. Okay? I don't know what. Listen, I don't care why Lilith became a demon. I don't care why Eve ate that apple. I don't give a fuck about why Adam ate it. I don't care why Cain killed his brother. I don't give a fuck about why my mom tried to sell me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. All I know is that I need my motherfucking justice, and that's fucking it. That's all. I couldn't care the fuck less, okay? I'm not here to fucking investigate. Oh, let's find out why. No, I don't give a fuck. Like, we have lives to live. The clock is ticking. There's time on this realm. We got shit to do. Yeah, exactly. I don't see that shit. I was not clear, but I see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. When the evil is trying to force itself into my ears, trying to force itself into my sight, trying to force itself into my speech, I will eliminate it. That's it. I don't give a fuck. What's not fucking clear? See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. Get the fuck out of my way. They want to hold up the manifestation of cornucopia and peace. They want to be in the way. That's them. They want to be in the way of cornucopia. Just to come find out me, I'm cornucopia. Apparently, me, I didn't even know that. Apparently, once you overcome, once you upgrade from Empress energy, you no longer have to be in Empress energy, right? They wanted my throat fucking bad, right? That I just became the world. Not me literally becoming the cornucopia. You know the lady in the middle? The lady in the middle with the cornucopia around her? And the four corners, the cornerstones? The man, the bull, the eagle, the lion? Hi, apparently it's me now. I didn't even realize this until now. Apparently I was asking, right? I was asking. Yeah, exactly. They wanted to make it seem like they were, I swear, they wanted to act as representatives. That's what it is. They wanted to act as representatives. They wanted to act as representatives of the Empress. That's what's really pissing me off. They wanted to act as representatives of the Empress, act as if that they were, you know what I mean? That they were like, you know what the fuck that is? Like a concubine? Is it concubine? Confidant, like they were the confidants of the Empress, like that they had exclusive scoop to the Empress because that they thought that they were confidants. They thought that they were the confidants of the Empress. They could just say whatever they want, act however they want, be however they want, and people would just believe that that's them, that they are the confidant of the Empress. That's it. I be fucking bitches. Kidding me. Disgusting. They thought that they were gonna get in the way. They thought that they were gonna get in the way that before there's cornucopia, before there's peace on earth, before there's kind of structure, discipline, and order, that God would have to go through them. Can you imagine? That as if God couldn't work without them, without war, without treachery, without instability, without all look. Because it's like giving Odin energy. Let's be honest here. Hangwoman, hangman. Who's that? Who's the original hangman? It's Odin, right? It's a whole ritual that you do so that you could see the unseen realm, right? Perspective shifts. Yeah, remember? And then the blinded one, right? Eight of Swords energy, right? And then you have, what'd you call it? is when you imprison yourself. Isolation. It's like what'd you call it? It's kind of like Gandhi energy. Yeah, it's kind of like Gandhi energy. You see what I'm saying? It's like a Gandhi energy. And then you have this one, right? That energy, Five of Wands energy, which is like a like Genghis Khan energy. You see what I'm talking about now? You see what I'm talking about? So you have Odin energy, or should I say it's easier to say instead of Odin, it's like Odin's energy, but also like Zeus's energy. Right. So it's like, but it's not really Zeus's energy kind of frequency. It's more like Odin energy. But that's what we'll just keep it as that, right? So Odin energy, kind of like Zeus energy, kind of, because like we know that they're not really a king. That energy is not really a king, right? If you know Odin's story, you know Athena, right, took over like what is Zeus, right? Yeah, it came out of Zeus's head. So Odin, what? This is a long story, okay? It's a long story, all right. I got a book about this, but basically it's something like that, right? And then you have like through Ragnarok, whatever, and then you have this energy right here, right? If y'all is a whole other thing, okay? And then like so then you have that, then you have what'd you call it, like Gandhi energy, like, you know what I mean? And then you have what'd you call it, then you have what's his face, this is called again, right? Genghis Khan energy is like that conquer shit, like trying to conquer shit. You see what I'm saying? It's always like that. And it's like oppressive. Like it's so obviously oppressive, but the thing about it is like it cannot oppress me, right? And this is why. Because I am God's child. I'm literally God's, like it's like it's like being God's property, right? It's like I'm God's property. I belong to God, to the Most High God, to Allah. I am like His. Like I am literally everything I am is for Him. Like everything I produce is for Him. Is for God. It's like everything, every path that I'm like His personal. I'm like His personal. Like I am His personal item. You see what I'm talking about? I am like His phone. You see what I'm talking about now? It's like I'm His phone. Like think of it that way. I am His mobile phone. I am His phone in His pockets, right? I am like His wallet, His keys. You see what I'm talking about? I am his I am literally like that. It's like, what is the first thing that you, with my wallet, keys? Well, you're obviously using your hands to do it, right? So like I'm like that. I am like I can't say that I'm like His skin or something like that, because that's like, I'm not trying to go that far. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to go that far, right? You know what I mean? I could be anything. I could be His teeth. I could be His nose. I could be anything. I could be anything for Him, right? I could be anything for Him. I could be anything of His. But I'm just trying to explain like that I am His, right? I am His. So when people try to act like, you know what I mean, that they can oppress, let's say that they could oppress me or take me, it's like they're trying to literally like that. You can't even, do you understand? Like this is, I have to literally make it, see, I have to literally say it this way, because it's not registering. It's not registering, right? It's not registering to people how fucking ridiculous they are. So I just want to like, I have to create this whole other realm. There's this whole other realm. It's like the copy of Earth. It's like a copy of Earth. It's like Earth, but it's in a different dimension, right? It's like Earth is a different dimension. Let's say God stays there. God lives there in His human form, right? As a human being, He doesn't have to be in the, you know what I mean, in Jesus's body or whatever it is. He can be in a different human form, right? And so he has His phone, you know, his laptop. It's like a modern day society 2025 energy, you know, stuff like that, right? And so like it's like somebody from this realm, in this earth, trying to now steal like God's phone from that earthly realm. So like they're here trying to chase God, trying to find God, trying to like look for God, right? They're trying to find where He's at, where His stuff is at, where His phone is, because they want to break into His phone and find all His pictures or something like that, right? So like they're going around looking for Him, trying to steal, and then like, you know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean? So I appear, let's say like symbolistically here on earth. I'm only but a symbol, right? This is not real, right? It's a metaphor. It's like not real, right? But let's say it's like a metaphor. Like now I appear here symbolistically as whatever it is that he is beholding for himself up in that different, in that higher vibrational earth frequency, right? So like they're like, oh, you know something? They think that they're gonna come to me and now destroy me, beat me, break me down, hurt me, as if that I'm not literally his, like at least as if like that's what I'm trying to say. It's actually fucking insane. It's insane to me. Like they assume like that's just going to happen. It's gonna happen for them. Like they're gonna figure it out. Like they're gonna do that, as opposed to just letting the peace get like they're trying to do all this like stop. I don't want the peace to come. I don't want the cornucopia to get past. Meanwhile, they're looking at it. It's like Tom and Jerry ass. They're looking at me as that Two of Pentacles in reverse. Meanwhile, I'm right behind them as the world. I'm like, can you get the fuck out of my way? They're like, no, we gotta figure out how to kill you first. And they're looking at something else. Like, the shit is fucking insane. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Anyways, I gotta go because it's really getting fucking weird. Like it is. It's getting fucking weird. Like, I feel like fate is stepping, Ten of Swords, like fate is stepping in the situation. Those people are fucking, they're miserable. They're fucking miserable. They're miserable. They thought that they were going to be seen as like concubines, like no, like a fucking, they thought that they were going to be seen as, the confidants, right? They thought they were going to be seen as confidants, like they could hold secrets, like they could hold treasures, like, you know what I mean? They thought that they were going to be given treasures and secrets, that they were going to be given like values and valuables, and you know what I mean? They thought that, and it's all being like stopped. Exactly, Destiny is here. It's all being stopped. The Destiny Massive is being taken, like it's like you know when it's like being by the gate and like holding like a torch, and it's like back away. You know what I mean? That's what's going on. It's like holding a torch at the gate, right? And it's like back away, get away. It's like to all the dark energies, like get away. And as soon as the gate closes, it's like, oh, finally. And then we just like all take off. We lift off. It's like they don't understand why. Like they're trying to get into the gates. They're trying to get into the gates. Never mind the fact that they're really scared of the fire. Right? They are the darkness, afraid of the light, trying to get into the gates of lights. Like, never mind the fact that they're scared of it though, but they're projecting all that fear at us, like we're scared, as if we're scared that they're gonna try, like as if we are scared that they could come in, as if we were ever scared that they could ever had been able to not only come in but take action in it. It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like they want us to be scared of them so bad. And they're trying to make it seem like that's why that they've made themselves God-centered. The insanity is real. And I gotta go, y'all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.